Hi, my name is Josh, and this is Vail, Colorado. I had the pleasure of living here for about 4 years. It was beautiful. I loved it. It's the most beautiful place I've ever lived. And while I was here, I had the opportunity to become a snowboard instructor at one of the best ski and snowboard schools in the country. And it was amazing. It was a dream job. I got paid to snowboard and teach one of my hobbies, and it was awesome. One of the things that the ski school trained their instructors on was how to recognize reference alignment in the snowboarder, especially new snowboarders. So what is reference alignment? Reference alignment is pretty much your body alignment. It includes 3 major parts of your body that help control your snowboard, which are your shoulders, your hips, and your knees. So true reference alignment is you want to be in an athletic stance with your knees bent the same, your hips over your ankles, and your shoulders in line with your snowboard. Also, your shoulders need to be in line with the terrain that you're on. So if you're going downhill, you want that front shoulder dipped as well. So let's take a look at a couple bad examples. We're going to take a look at this gentleman here. If you see a snowboarder like this on the hill, steer clear from him because he is out of control, and I'll explain why. Notice how his back, he's bent over. He's putting more weight over that toe side edge, which he's going to be falling forward a lot. And then notice his hands are coming out, opening up at his sides. And that's just a natural human tendency that we have to want to approach things forward. So we want to remember to keep those shoulders closed. The next slide, he's a little better, standing a little taller, but he's still bent over at the waist. When you're on a snowboard, you want to think about lifting a heavy box. Bend with your knees, not your back. So you want to keep that back straight. And then notice that backhand is he wants to come forward. He still wants to approach things forward with those open shoulders. So keeping that hand back here is important. And then we're going to come to this guy here. He's looking pretty good. He's standing tall. His hands are at his sides. But notice his shoulders. He's leaning back. He's putting a lot of stress on that front foot. He's looking pretty good. All he has to do is just lean forward, and he's got it. Then we're going to take a look at this lady here. She's looking pretty good. I can't find anything wrong with this picture at all, or her stance. She's standing tall. Her back is straight. And then her hands are at her sides. And then her knees are bent the same, which is telling me that she is evenly distributing her weight in both feet. So this is a really good stance, really good reference alignment. Then we're going to come to this guy here. He's obviously a pretty advanced rider. But if you look, his shoulders are in line with the snowboard. His knees are bent the same. His hands are at his sides. And he's looking really good. This is probably one of the better photos I've found. So I can't show you how to snowboard in 5 minutes. But learning these reference alignments will help you when you decide to get on that snowboard for the first time. Or if you want to teach a friend how to snowboard, just remember these tips. And if you follow these tips, you will less likely end up like this guy. Thank you.